You're listening to Artificium Occulte Venatores, a Shadowrun actual play podcast by Relative Dimension.
I look at it. Shh. Be quiet.
And
Does it
then
respond?
no, but it streaks away, like in this direction. Goes from the wheel well that way rather quickly, passing through the rear corner of the truck as well as it does so.
Okay.
At which point, Marigold and Ascalon can give me a perception check. Visual -6.
Oh, I'm not going to make that roll.
Yeah, let me see if I've got any dice left.
I mean, I will, but it won't go well.
Oh, that's another thing I bought, was a rank in perception. So I didn't have that at Gen because skills E. Okay, so I've got my factored in bonus there. I have 3 dice left.
Too busy being sneaky.
I got a hit.
You see this strange apparition type thing go streaking from the corner of the truck past you in the direction of the cop car.
What the fuck beat cop is awakened?
It's an impressive beat cop.
Whatever.
And as you notice it, you see that it stops in front of the police car, and it looks human-ish, translucent, hard to see, kind of see through it, but the vague image of it is human, and it waves its arms and points, and then it goes into the car, and then comes back out of the car and stands next to the corner of the truck, like here. Oh, I'm on the wrong selector again.
Marigold will shoot a quick DNI over to the team as a whole. Don't be getting trigger happy. Ironic coming from Marigold, perhaps. But it's what happens. She's not on commie right now.
But it stops at this corner of the truck, and the police car backs up and comes back around.
Marigold kind of moves so she's leaning against the back of the truck. Just casually.
The window rolls down.
What time of day is it? We did this at night.
Yeah,
Evening,
you did
officer.
this at night. It's very, very early in the morning now, I would think.
Or rather, good morning.
Is this your truck?
Sort of. It belongs to one of these idiots. They don't know how to drink or anything in moderation.
The apparition speaks. This is it.
What's it?
The police officer says, stand still, don't move, and points the spotlight at you.
Ugh. Can you not? Kind of raise her hand in front of her eyes, like, fucking hell.
Yeah, they're a pain to see when they do that to you. And you can hear him get on the radio, because the window's still down. Confirmation on the truck, and it gives the address. He starts to read the address off. Different appearance, but has been positively identified by the assistant.
What?
Tracking spirit.
Spirits can't identify one vehicle from another. They're blobs of technology.
I don't know what this thing is then.
Not that Marigold knows this, of course. Marigold doesn't know shit about anything except, anything.
Alright, well, do we get trigger happy now?
Spirit anyway, wouldn't you? You don't.
It's manifested, apparently.
The keeping the spotlight on you, he gets out of the car. I'm going to have to ask you to stay here until...
Don't make this more difficult than it has to be. Walk away.
I'm afraid I've been sent to monitor this truck.
Alright.
Now, turn around. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Can I get a quick judge intentions? How likely is this guy to take a bribe before we get messy?
I don't know if Judge Intentions would know that without prompting. There's been no hinting towards the fact, so there's no evidence to go on.
Yeah, however, I think Marigold's going to go straight to intimidation. I really hate that I went skills E, but we're gonna go and try to intimidate this guy. Basically, her fingertip opens, her monofilament whip starts unspooling. She's not turning around. She's ignoring the light in her face and just gonna tell him again. Walk away before this gets messy.
Let me see if he notices that.
Oh, she's making it painfully obvious, especially if he's still got that light in her face.
Yes, he does notice.
Let me pull up and run.
I DNI Solomon going, hey, is that cop car broadcasting as well?
Hold on, I froze up.
Well, don't do that. I need to flip over here to grammar. Oh, exception of intimidation. Never mind.
It does have a matrix present, yes. Matrix presence. Marigold, as you unspool the monofilament whip and start to sit there, you hear the slide of the handgun he's carrying as he chambers around.
She's not intimidated in the slightest. Nothing's down worse than a beat cop.
Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything
stick
stupid.
her head out. It's like, is he gone yet?
Oh, Asura pops her head out? Okay.
Yeah.
Look, we outnumber you 6-1.
No, he's firing. Because now there's
That me?
somebody else. No, he's pulling the trigger.
Oh.
So it sounds like initiative.
Yeah.
Because there is no surprise on either side right here.
Let me clear the tracker.
I remember that. Yeah, it's on the main tab.
Alright, remember to select your token before you roll.
Okay, hold on. I gotta make sure it's doing my initiative right. I have issues with that every time.
I messed mine up.
I'm not on drugs right now.
I clicked the bookmark and went to a different page.
Shit, I wish I knew how much edge I had left. I know I had some left, but was it like 1 or 2?
You should have at least 1. I don't know about 2. But
Most people were down to nothing or 1. I don't think anybody had 2.
No, I'm still saying that too.
Were you?
No, you're right. I'm down to 1. I did use a point of edge. It was for that hide when we were trying to hide from the guards in the building.
Okay, so question is, do I blitz or seize? Blitz, I automatic, sleep. Seize, I go first no matter what.
okay. So for me, the only thing I take off is the 2d6 to the initiative, correct? That's the only thing I lose from the jazz.
And
Pretty
1
much.
reaction.
Nope, he doesn't lose the reaction. I'm still.
Oh,
holding.
right, he was
Right.
maxed by the spell. So yeah, you would just lose the 2d6.
But I get a -2 to the initiative as well, right? Or
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay, so I'm going to seize. Let me roll real quick here, just so that my actual amount is in there. Okay, reaction,
Alright, what was that?
intuition. Do I have anything else that affects my initiative that's not drugs?
Okay, it's just ignoring everything in the initiative thing anyway, so I will roll manually.
It doesn't like you.
Alright, rolled 11, but I'm spending in my last edge, I believe, to seize.
Alright, so with the 11, Marigold will go first.
Yep. Anybody want to take a guess?
Oh wait, you had that Philip went that, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I was prepared for this.
Somebody else here. I need to look up what this is.
Well, it's prepared for this eventuality. God damn it, where does it put my exotic weapons? There you are. Oh, no, wait, hold on. Let me go to my weapons tab because I've got bonuses to that. Monofilament whip. Why can I never remember what the personalized... I need Hero Lab. Personalized grip was in Running Gun? Is that
No, it was in...
No, Run Faster.
No, it was in...
Hard targets.
Oh, right. That is the weird one.
It might have been Hard Targets. I think it was... it was mentioned in one of the short novels, but the stats were given later.
I can never remember.
Originally it was in Sail Away, Sweet Sister. And then it was put in Hard Targets. Sail Away, Sweet Sister was the short story.
Okay, it just increases accuracy by 1. Okay, no dice pool modification. Good to know. So, that's right. To read. Okay. Never remember what reach does either. I don't remember if it gives a penalty to defender or...
Penalty to defense.
Okay. What is this guy, human?
He does appear human, yes.
Okay.
He's about to be a victim of a Genzu knife. What are you talking about?
I need to make a cheat sheet of my called shots. Oh well.
Called shots is running gun.
Yeah. Does this guy look like heavily armored, or is he just normal? I thought I opened running gun.
With a spotlight in your face, you've never really gotten a clear look at him, actually. The face you saw over the window when he was talking to you, but other than that...
Okay, fair enough.
Do you have flare compensation?
One moment. I have my PDF open, which actually gives me more information than... Oh, Marigold. Yes, I do, in my glasses. Fully tricked out in my glasses. Wait, don't I have an implanted smart link? Why do I? But yes, I have flare comp. I thought I implanted my smart link. I guess not. Alright, good to know.
So flare compensation shifts glare condition rows to up. So you are from a blinding glare to a weak glare. You are at -1.
Alright, well, that was my next question. Was any modifiers, so, okay. Wow. 2 hits.
Are you comfortable with that level of success?
She doesn't have any more edge.
I don't have any more edge. And I don't quite feel like burning it on this guy yet.
Okay. With the spotlight on your on you, he actually sees in very good detail when you start to move. So he kind of leans back against the car and rolls to the side as your whip goes wild. Probably scores a nice long line in his vehicle. Adranus, you are up.
Is he there?
I'm here. I'm sorry. I thought somebody was going before me other than Marigold.
Nope, you're first.
Actually, Ascalon might. Who has the higher edge?
Let Ascalon go first, because I'm wounded, so it would make sense.
Well, the wounds figure into the penalty.
That's true, but I'm just saying. I will default to Ascalon for this purpose.
Alright, Ascalon, you may go first.
Did she hit him with that whip?
No,
Nope.
he lunged to the side and got out of the way.
Alright, I will move up and do that whole called shot flat blade thing so I don't kill him.
Alright, do you have flare compensation?
Yes, I do.
Alright, so you are also at -1 as you get up there. What's your agility?
9.
Okay. Are you like running over the top of a car, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna do my jump off the top of the car to get my specialty and then come down with the strike.
Alright, give me a gymnastics roll for the jump so that we can make sure you don't, like a cat jumping off a very slick surface, nosedive.
Slip and fall, right?
I'm sorry, that would be hilarious if that happened.
Okay, you got it easily. Make your attack, you're at -1.
And because it's called shot, I'm at -5. But I have the specialty in the sword as a martial arts, and that gives me 2 dice, doesn't it?
You have what now?
I have the martial arts specialty for this. I don't remember if that gives me a dice pool bonus to doing the move.
Specialty would give you a dice pool bonus on any of the techniques from the martial art.
Okay, is that a 1 or a 2?
Specialty, I believe, is 2.
Yeah, it's usually 2.
Okay. So I'm at -3 then. And it's a reach of 3 if that makes a difference in his defense roll.
So 2 more than before, and second attack, so -3 overall. He does not get away from that.
Okay, let's see. So base damage is 9p -5, but I believe there's a damage value bump.
You got 3 net hits.
So it's 14p -5 AP. I'm sorry, 14s -5 AP, because I'm doing the flat blade, not actual bladed.
Yeah, I don't think the AP would really matter with going for the flat that way.
Yeah, there's no actual rule for that, is there?
No.
But it makes sense that it wouldn't have armor piercing.
Yeah, I'm going to count that off of there. But still, 14p, you say?
Yeah.
Alright, you whack him. Significantly, he seems to react. Adranus, you're up.
Sorry, I just sort of like sit up and I say to Solomon, kill the car, and I'm doing a long burst fire from my Remington suppressor pistol into the guy that's loaded with stick and shock. What the devil just happened there?
You put in that you're taking 7 points of recoil, I think.
No, that should be the recoil comp.
Yeah, no, that's usually...
You just rolled low.
Yeah. One, two,
Well,
three,
it only
four,
rolled
5,
5
6,
dice.
7. No,
Oh, no, wait.
it rolled 7. How many dice did
He's
you...
not
where you
taking
put that?
10, or wait.
No, that's right. It's 7. I'm not
Okay.
happy with that level of success, so I'm going to reroll.
Well, he's defending either way, so...
Defending what? There were no hits.
He doesn't know that.
Yeah, he doesn't know that. He's going to defend.
In response to after getting hit by the sword and seeing you pop up with a submachine gun, he does, go into a defensive posture again. And
it's not a submachine gun, it's a pistol. It just fired really quick.
Whatever.
The machine pistol.
That's going to give us to...
His turn, right?
His turn. His initiative has been affected. But it is his turn. Dang it, I just grabbed a token out of random and the name sticks with it, apparently.
It's fine.
I don't see the name.
In the initiative tracker.
I don't see the name. He's at 17, right? There's no name for us.
Oh, you
There's
don't?
no name for that.
Huh.
I can see it if I look at the stream, which I've got pulled up, but...
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, his name will pop up in the stream when you roll, on him, but...
Yeah, no, I just rolled dice. Most of my NPCs, their stats didn't transfer over when we changed sheets.
Ah.
Rip.
He has 2 targets now.
2? He's got 4.
I did pop my head up, so he's
Yeah,
got me
I know, but 2 of them
But I'm not a threat.
are right next to him, and one isn't. He has 2 immediate threats, and one of them hurt.
But I'm too pretty to hit.
Did you actually take that quality?
No.
Too pretty to hit is a great quality, okay? Don't talk bad about that quality. I didn't take it on her.
I thought he actually took it.
He does
Almost
swing
took
his sidearm at Ascalon, towards Ascalon, though, and pull the trigger.
Shooting Ascalon, no!
He is going to do a semi-auto burst, so Ascalon will be at -2 defense.
All right. Interesting. Same results.
You tied him, so the bullets, the 3 shots from his pistol, kind of glance off of your armor.
He scuffed my jacket.
And next, nobody's dual-natured here, right? Nobody is astrally perceiving?
Not
Nope.
currently. Hell,
No, I'm not actually perceiving right now.
No, stupid spirit.
Wasn't the spirit manifested?
It probably demanifested later, or when it jumped in the car.
Fair enough. All I know is that I could see it and Marigold can't perceive.
I saw it too, because I thought it was
And it
something.
wasn't actually a hallucination. God
I
damn.
know. Of all the time.
Marigold immediately saw it and went, fuck, why couldn't it have been a hallucination?
Okay.
Alright.
And next is Asura.
Alright. Let's see. I don't even remember what kind of bullets I put in this gun. She has a gun. Don't think I didn't use it last time, so let's see what I've got in here.
Stick and shock, since we were shooting at vehicles? Oh, no, wait, you were driving.
I was
Never
driving,
mind.
yeah. Okay. Where would I show bullets?
If you're looking at Hero Lab, you'll have to open up the gun itself by editing it. If you're looking on the character sheet, you have to put those in manually, so it should be underneath your gun.
Fun. Okay. What do I have in here? I do have stick and shock. Okay. Alright, so... Okay.
Ow.
Alright, let's see if I can figure out how to do this. It's the first time I'm using a gun. Alright, so... I guess burst fire? I don't know. Sure.
Okay, let me ask, what kind of gun is it?
It's a street line special. It's a little pistol.
Okay, so that'll be a complex action for you.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
I mean, if all you're doing is shooting them, then that's all that matters.
Yes, that's all I'm doing is shooting him. Alright, so sure, I think I've got this right. I don't know what let's see, wait, stick and shock would have. I have to manually change it on the sheet, right?
Stick and shock changes the AP to -5 and does -2 damage.
Okay.
Yeah. -2 DV, and then, yeah, the -5 AP.
So when I put DV down, I should put -2, or is that the total? I don't know what the total is. Just put -2 total?
-2, I think, because you should have the base DV of the gun written down on the gun stats, and now you're just doing the ammo stat, which is -2 DV, -5 AP.
Yeah, so it's normally a 6. Does it give me a chance to change it before I roll? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, okay. Situation modifiers. No, that's just for the gun itself. Shooting, right? That's dice.
Right.
All right. Well, I got 5 hits. Holy crap. Okay.
There you go. Right
Okay.
AP, DV is, yeah, okay. Hit your accuracy, hot damn.
Yeah,
Holy crap,
I did.
you actually dropped a lot of those hits.
I know. That's what I was like. Holy cow. Wait, what? Okay.
Wow.
Okay, so, DV should actually be 4 stun, right?
Did you actually spend it?
No.
Mm-mm.
That's a normal
That's
shot.
not edged.
That's not edged at all.
9 out of 13 hits. My goodness.
That's ridiculous. But hold on, what are the base ats of the gun?
Yeah, it's a crappy gun.
Is the base 6 DV?
Yeah.
Or is that with the... What book
hold
was
on.
the Street Line special in? I think it was in Core.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's
Back
Core.
down there. Yeah,
Alright,
just had to
so-
scroll back down to my gear listing.
Oh, here we go.
Street
Yeah,
Line
it would be
special.
4 stun. Yeah, it's
So
4
it'd be
stun.
4 stun minus 5 AP. Plus net hits.
And it's semi-auto. Did you do a single shot or a semi-auto burst?
I did burst fire.
Okay.
Minus 2. On top of everything else.
Like getting whacked in the face by a sword?
Yeah. All right. You got 2 net hits, so 6S minus 5.
Is he still up and kicking?
No, he slumps.
That's right, alien scum.
Never going to be able to let you near the sauce again.
Why did you shoot the elephant?
No, they were aliens. That's what I said earlier. It was an alien. I knew it was an alien.
All right. So he goes slumping. L, what are you doing?
I command my Earth Elemental to frighten off any astral entities using its fear.
Its fear is physical.
It has to manifest for fear? It can't just use it in a mana?
It has to be materialized, and it's on physical things.
I thought it was a mana effect.
I believe it's physical.
So,
We'll find out.
yeah.
Fear. Oh, nope. Type mana. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
Force 5 Earth Element.
Force 5. So it needs to roll initiative.
Want me to do it?
Force times 2 plus 3d6. Yes.
Does the sheet have the... I think it has an initiative. I just don't know if it does it for... See, I'm going to roll it anyway. It'll roll the right... I can't tell if it actually rolled the right numbers or not. It rolled 3d6. 20 initiative, I guess. I'm going to roll it separate.
All right. Rolled 3d6. It rolled 10
Yeah.
plus twice the force, so it got the right numbers.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. That was the last on this turn. How did L end up after Asura after I sorted everything?
I do not know.
Ah,
You should have went...
my initiative was a 10. Why does it say 20?
Oh, you targeted yourself and changed it. That's what's going on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Elementals. Had a little bug with that issue.
Anytime you roll initiative, if you have your token selected, it's going to roll for that token.
Yeah, but you'd think it would do it for my initiative and not the other page where I roll initiative on associate.
So that will do it. Next turn on 15.
Oh, I understand now. So if I have
Or
a
10.
token for my spirit, if I select that token and I have control of it, then when I roll initiative on my character sheet, it would add it for that token.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Alright. Let me resort this real quick. Marigold, you are still up. Since you seized, you go first.
Oh, wait. Did we... She said... yeah, she said something about rebooting her computer. Her laptop. Yeah, her laptop crashed, so she's gone at the moment.
I see. Alright, in that case... Ascalon, you are up.
Security guards down, correct?
The police officer is down.
No other bad guys have made themselves present.
No, there is still this ghostly apparition.
Would I recognize it as a projecting mage, or does it look like a spirit?
It looks human. It might be a projecting mage. Or it might be a spirit like a spirit of man.
Alright, well, if it's a spirit, I guess I'll go to strike it. Is there something that I can jump off of to make that happen?
You can jump off of the truck. Like,
It's
step onto the
manifested,
bumper
right?
and then jump off the bumper. So give me a gymnastics roll.
Ag, I'm sorry, did we determine if it was manifested or not?
Nobody has determined anything about it other than it is there. Alright, so you run up, jump off the bumper, get a nice swipe with your sword that tends to... What? Moving token. Wrong token.
I am back. Now let me get the roll 20 open again.
It goes right through it and has this huge gash into the car adjacent to it.
Oh, that was unexpected.
Marigold, you were up with a 1 going first, but the police officer was neutralized. So I don't know what else you wish to do.
Okay, that's fine then. Well, I'm assuming... Hold on, is the spirit still hanging around?
The apparition is still there.
Well, let me guess, astral only.
Nobody has determined anything about it other than it is there.
Can I see it?
Yes, you can see it.
Then it's manifest.
It is a ghostly apparition.
I mean, she has some practical knowledge of spirits, but only because she's initiated once, which, yeah. But I suppose she'd try to take a swing at it. Not really swinging when it's a whip, but one moment. Getting my sheet open.
Okay, so you take a swing as Ascalon is running up to the bumper. So you both realize, almost at the same time, that the attacks go right through it. Your whip goes through it with no effect, and Ascalon follows almost immediately, jumping off of the bumper of the truck with his claymore coming down and taking a huge gash into the car. But neither attack seems to affect the apparition there.
Wait, isn't Ascalon, Ascalon's sword is a weapon focus, so it's magical.
Oh,
Maybe
yes,
it's not a spirit at all. Oh, okay.
Is it turned on, though? Focus isn't always turned on?
Yes, it's always on when there's combat.
Alright, then actually give me your attack, because that will change things.
So 6 successes.
Activating a focus is a simple act.
It was already activated.
Alright, yeah, it does seem to actually ignore the whip going through it, but does take a slight sidestep to avoid the sword. Adranus, you are up.
Direct combat spell, Mage Bolt, against the spirit. 2 successes. I resist strain.
That was willpower only?
It's a direct combat spell. Hold on.
Oh, wait, directs are hits, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what does he resist with?
Willpower alone, I think.
Usually
It's a physical based spell, so it would be body.
Ah.
Okay.
That's the important part.
That is not in Street Grimoire.
No, that one's shadow spells.
The important thing is, can it hurt a spirit?
It's magic.
It can.
Yeah.
Then
The living awakened target or spirit.
Cool.
This is my only really lethal spell.
I need a weapon focus.
All my other spells are either illusions or support.
Nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
What's next?
No, I'm reading physical. Yeah, okay. Well, let me roll it anyway. The spell seems to have no effect on it. Have the spirit use its fear power now, which is a post test. Willpower plus magic versus willpower plus logic. Okay. Alright, so roll willpower plus magic, I believe 10 dice.
Who's rolling?
I am. Tap. Standard roll. No, that can't. Can it?
No,
That's
10
right.
dice.
I guess it is.
Wow. That was
Damn.
terrible.
It's the flip side of your roll.
Alright, the guard is out of it. He says something and does something. Okay. Asura, you are up.
Alright, well, there's not much I can do with this. But I did it over... He was talking to somebody on that radio at some point, right?
Yes, he was.
Alright. So, I can't really do anything about a spirit, considering I don't think I can even hurt it with anything. So, can I try to rearrange my voice to sound like the cop?
Do you have a mimicking power?
I do. And I have... Let's see. I also have a voice modulator. That'll do it.
Yes. So what type of... I think you have to make a disguise roll or something like that?
Well, I believe...
Impersonation.
Impersonation, yeah. It's impersonation with voice. I get to add its rating to it, so add 2. Just offset the 2 that I'm losing anyway. Impersonation at... Oh, there it is. Impersonation... There it is. So I'll just roll it straight then, since it's not going to add anything or subtract anything from it. 4. What's required? Hold on. I think at this point I'm just trying to get the sound right, so that when my idea here is to go into the cop car and use his radio, assuming it didn't get destroyed by all the shooting.
The things you have give you a bonus to impersonation, right?
Yeah, what it does is it adds my thing to impersonate. I guess I probably wouldn't even use it until I'm actually trying to impersonate, I would imagine.
Right.
Now think about it.
No,
right?
I mean, you can say something as it is, and, anybody else might be able to hear if you sounded the same. But not many people would know. Marigold heard him briefly talking too, but, right now stuff's still going on, so you can get to the radio and talk, and then you'd roll to oppose for whoever's listening.
Okay, fair enough. So I will do that. I'll just head to the patrol car at the moment, and we'll see what happens this next round.
All right, Ascalon, you are up.
For spirit destruction?
Yes. And based on something I read, I will tell you your sword passes right through it, which gives you the impression that it is not a spirit. Do you have any arcana?
Let me check. I don't remember. Magic things exist, but that's as far as I go.
Okay. If it's a spirit, you should be able to kill it. If it's a mage, maybe it knows something you don't know. Does Adranus have any arcana? Since you also cast a spell at it last time.
Adranus?
He fell asleep.
Sounds like it.
Curses.
Sounds of silence.
Adranus, where are you? The times we need a mage and don't get one.
I know.
I was gonna say, a mage made of 3/4 awakened people and nobody has arcana?
I'm sorry.
I rely on the church to tell me what I need to know.
I see that.
Marigold's street trained. And barely magic.
Okay, mental note. Need an arcana skill slotted into my head. Just because obviously none of you guys know anything about magic.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh.
I heard that it wasn't a spirit.
Do you have arcana? Because you are up next.
I do.
Oh, thank God.
You may roll arcana.
Did my spell connect?
It seems to have. It didn't seem to have any effect, though. Which is why you may roll arcana before your next turn.
I have a whole success.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I've kind of got my ass beat by a strain.
Yeah. Just trying to figure out with one if you would make the connection. Maybe. It could be a mage. You know that mana spells affect astral targets and physical spells attack physical targets, and a manifesting being is not actually on the physical plane. It is more of a psychic phenomenon affecting your mind, so that they are not actually there to be attacked by anything unless you are perceiving or on the astral.
Okay, so I astrally perceive and I shoot him with Mage Bolt again.
That you can do. It's a simple action to astral perceive, so you can recklessly spellcast.
Oh. I don't know if that's a good idea.
What could go wrong?
Yes. Oh, look, he resisted the drain.
I dropped the force to 4, so...
And okay, the spell actually seems to connect when you perceive. As soon as you switch your perception, the apparition form is much more solid. You can see the astral form of the sword that Ascalon's holding. You can also see another astral form over there, and then another astral form over by L.
We got a lot of astral forms here. There's one by L and a couple others, I say, as a free action.
Stupid mages.
And then on
This is an awful lot
5,
of magic security.
this thing actually manifests or materializes. Air begins to swirl around, picking up dust and debris from the ground as it forms this roughly humanoid shape, about 7 feet tall.
Alright, if we're facing manifested or materialized spirits, I'm glad I have a monofilament whip because I need that armor penetration.
Wait, that thing manifested? What? Okay.
That one did.
But that one's not, it's not a spirit then, right?
This materialized. This is a manifesting mage.
Oh, okay.
So the one that materialized is by me, right? This one here?
Hold on one moment.
Sorry, I missed the things.
Yeah, that thing next to you that isn't the mage.
Neat! Something just appeared next to me that I can attack once we re-roll initiative and my Kami kicks in. Oh god. I swear I was on a drug last time, but I think, like, by the time we hit play, by the time we saw the helicopter, I was already through my crash effect. It never came into play, because I think I rolled shit.
Yeah, I think I do remember that, actually. It was just
I think I rolled something like 10 minutes on jazz or something like that. So it was enough for combat. We're off. Alright. I need to write stuff down better. That's what I need to do.
And now Ascalon and Adranus have one more action.
Start beating up some things.
Something is manifested for me to hit.
Yeah, something is now there.
Alright, I will hit it with the sword. Let me do my jungle gym. I'll just assume that 5 hits is good enough to go bingity bong off things.
Yes.
Or 5 successes. Not flat blading, obviously.
Yes. It, as you jump up and swing, it kind of raises a hand that just so happens to have a bit of metal shaving from when you gashed the car as part of its arm, and deflects the blow because it got 5 hits also.
Stupid spirit.
Adranus, you are up.
Okay, I'm astrally perceiving. I see the mage. I hop out of the back of the truck. Is he close enough for me to walk up to?
Yeah.
I walk up to him and I punch him.
All right.
I have killing hands, so I can
There you
hit
go.
him. And while I'm astrally perceiving,
I wish I'd have gone nerve strike with her.
I am not happy with that number of successes. I'm rolling my failures.
Oof.
So that's what, 13 dice? Or no,
10.
10?
Yep, because you got 2 hits on 12.
Hit my physical limit.
7? All right, you got 2 net hits.
Okay, I'm sorry, you said 2 net hits?
Yes.
That's going to be 7p minus 2 AP. The 2 AP is from penetrating strike that only works with killing hands.
I didn't know you had the astral combat.
He's not doing astral combat.
Nope, I'm not.
Even if
He's physical. Although it's really fucky to me that you have to use astral combat when you're physically doing it.
Well, an astral entity doesn't move like a physical entity does. It's much faster. And
This is wholly astral, though. He's not.
He's astral.
Yeah, the mage is. The mage is fully astral.
Yeah.
Except that we can perceive him on the physical plane.
It's a psychic effect. It's not a physical effect. He's not actually there. You're thinking it's a mental manipulation thing, which is what manifesting is.
That he is astrally not, that he is physically not there. But if a spirit manifests on the physical plane,
He is not materialized. He is not physically there.
okay, then we would have never seen him.
Yes,
No, because-
you would have seen him. That's what manifesting is. He makes himself visible by living beings by psychically interacting with them. It's not a physical effect. That is how
It doesn't make him
astral-
physical.
Okay, hold on. Let me wind this back then. Can he perceive on the physical plane?
living things. Yes, he can't see electronics or anything.
Then how was he able to identify the truck?
Oh.
We don't know
Are
yet.
you going to ask him?
He might have not have been able to identify the truck. He might have actually got a view of one of our signatures or whatever, and that's how he identified us.
There's a claymore that's active all the time.
There is a giant claymore that's active. That's correct.
Yeah, it's been active since last session when I struck at that van.
And awakened people.
It's
That
maybe
you could
possible
ascend.
There's something alive in the drone.
There is that too. We haven't really examined it very well yet. Not
It'd have to be
astrally.
on the drone, not in it.
But yes.
But That's entirely
He seemed to
possible.
touch it, didn't he? I mean,
No, it was the truck.
No,
not
he
so-
touched the
It
truck.
was the wheel
itself.
well of the truck.
okay. I thought he was the wheel of the drone.
Mm-mm.
Then I will completely change my action since I would know I could not physically harm this guy with killing hands.
You can. Let me see if astral combat can be defaulted.
It can't.
It should be, I think it can.
Mm-mm.
No, it cannot.
No? Oh,
Nope.
interesting.
All right, well, let's move on because Ascalon's got to leave soon. So let's do your whatever you're gonna do.
And then that's the end of this round of combat, no?
Yeah.
And we start at the top next time, right?
Yeah, so what are you going to do?
Well, I can physically perceive him again, or I'm astrally perceiving him, so I'm going to Mage Bolt him again. 1 success. And I survive
Okay.
Drain.
All right.
Marigold, we're not doing anything for a month. Maybe 4. I'm going to need a month to heal.
Do you want us to roll initiative now, or wait till the beginning of next time?
Let's wait till the beginning of next time.
Okay. And just to clarify, my Kami will kick in at the beginning of the pass, right? Because it would have triggered sometime during that round of combat, I assume.
Triggered. It's immediate, so it would go at the end of the combat turn. So
Yeah, so basically
yes.
I'll be rolling initiative on Kami.
Next roll, yeah.
Yeah,
Dun,
okay.
dun. I really cannot do anything to these things, can I?
The spirit is materialized. You can.
I can shoot the spirit.
You can shoot the spirit.
If I don't
Okay.
slice it in half first.
Or that.
Well, the shot will help with other people's attacks against it. It works
Dodging and
just like
stuff. That's true. Okay, well that's fair enough. I will see because I don't want to do what I was going to do with these stupid mages floating around because that's going to be pointless then. So
The Topps Company Inc. has sole ownership of the names, logos, artwork, marks, photographs, sounds, audio, video, and/or any proprietary material used in connection with the game Shadowrun. The Topps Company Inc. has given permission to Relative Dimension to use such names, logos, artwork, marks, and/or any proprietary materials for promotional and informational purposes on its website, but does not endorse and is not affiliated with Relative Dimension in any official capacity whatsoever. Relative Dimension is licensed under a Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial 4.0 International License. You can share us, but please give us credit.
The intro is church music from Sirenscape.
The outro is Double Cross, off the Shadowrun Return soundtrack, used with permission from Harebrained Schemes. And thank you to Sirenscape for the additional music and sound effects. You can find more information at sirenscape.com. If you would like to get in touch with the Relative Dimension, you can visit our website at relativedimension.com. You can contact us, email, at podcast@relativedimension.com. You can visit our Facebook at facebook.com/relativedimensionpodcast. You can check us out on Twitter at RelativeDpod. You can check out our Patreon if you wish to support us at patreon.com/relativedimension.